Welcome to this special impact report for the Actuarial Foundation's recently completed academic year. I'm Sharon Robinson, Chair of the Board of Trustees for fiscal year 2024 to 25. And as we wrap up another incredible year, we're taking a moment to celebrate the progress we've made and the people who've helped make it possible. From inspiring student success stories to expanding our program reach and connecting in person with actuaries from across the country, this has been a year fueled by purpose and partnership. Whether you're a math educator, student, parent, donor, or volunteer, thank you for being part of this journey. And now I'm honored to introduce our Executive Director, Valerie Thompson, who has led this organization with great vision and heart.
Thank you so much, Sharon. I'm thrilled to be part of today's conversation. This year, we celebrated a major milestone, our 30th anniversary. It's been a time of both reflection and forward thinking. Early in 2024, we launched a new strategic plan along with a fresh engagement campaign called All for Math, the Campaign for Math Proficiency. This bold 3-year initiative is focused on bringing together the entire actuarial community, including individuals, companies, and organizations, to ignite a passion for math in students. By volunteering and providing financial support for our programs, you help build stronger futures for all. Our work continues to grow in scale and impact thanks to you. Now I'd like to introduce our Director of Development, Michael Marion, and our Director of Programs, Rico Day.
Thank you, Valerie, and thank you, Sharon, for those introductions.
I second that, Mike. It is great to be here. It's been super inspiring to hear how far we've come, and we're even more excited to dig into the stories behind the numbers.
Absolutely. This year started with us executing a new strategic plan, and it has been incredible watching how that plan has translated into shaping more futures through higher levels of math proficiency.
I can definitely agree. And we're just getting started, which is the best part. So with that being said, let's talk about the campaign that's bringing math to life in communities across the country.
This year, through our All for Math campaign, we reached over 10,000 students. And we were thrilled to get a chance to share just some of those success stories at 2 in-person events. In Des Moines, we had our Math and Mugs pub trivia fundraiser, where we drew over 60 attendees. This included supporters, tutors, volunteers, and community members. We shared a lovely evening of pub trivia at the Iowa Tap Room. And most importantly, guests got to share stories about the individual impact they've had in their community in students' lives. It was an inspiring evening where we talked about mentorship and the power of math. Just after that, at our Math and Mingle event in Hartford, at Almost Famous Brewing Company in East Granby. It was an incredibly inspiring evening where some of our Hartford area tutors got to talk about the difference that they made in students' lives in the Hartford area. These weren't just social events. These were times that sparked real-world conversations and increased engagement with the Actuarial Foundation's programs.
Such great events with great conversations. And what happens when those conversations turn into action? Well, that answer can be found from talking about the programs we have that are changing lives currently across the country.
Let's kick off our program highlights with an innovative nationwide competition, the Modeling the Future Challenge. This program empowers high school students to use math modeling and risk analysis to address real-world issues, skills that are central to actuarial science. We're excited to welcome the person who guides this incredible experience year after year, our program manager, Nicole.
Thanks, Mike. This year's challenge brought in over 250 teams from across 34 states, and we received 90 completed projects. To help us launch the program, we were joined by 2 guest speakers. David Ropeek, a retired Harvard professor and author, spoke with us about the emotional side of risk, and Bella Thiel, a mentor, spoke about the actuarial side of risk. Next, during our annual virtual symposium, 15 finalist teams presented in front of our actuarial judging panel. Students tackled topics like bird migration, obesity, and chronic absenteeism, all grounded in data and backed by modeling. One of the standout moments was our winning team from Stevenson High School, whose project tackled drug overdoses with a creative, real-world solution. Let's take a quick look at how the challenge impacted the winning team.
Yeah, my name is Shreyas Dandavate. So my topic was about fatal drug overdoses in America. And the topic actually came to me from a book that we read called Tightrope. It's a really good book. And one of these chapters was about opioid problems and how it's such a devastating, rampant issue in America. And I delved into that rabbit hole to see the problems, the fundamental wrongdoings, and to see what problems could be solved through analysis of this. Why not combine them and use that as my topic? With Laura Mitchell, one of the most valuable parts by far is her rigorous grading and analysis of my report. She really took the time to see under the hood what I was thinking when I was writing, which carried on to through each mentor meeting, through every single day as I wrote my report. I asked, what would Laura Mitchell think if I did this or this or this? So yeah, it really helped me. You're high standards for sure. I think that one day I hope that the Modeling the Future Challenge will be a commonplace thing in high schools. Kids in high schools will be talking to each other, hey, are you doing MCF this year? And they'll say, oh, maybe, I will, yeah. I know that one day with the greatness of the Modeling the Future competition, I do see that day coming.
I am always blown away by the work that these students produce. And I love getting a chance to hear them talk about their projects because you can really feel how much thought and passion goes into solving real world problems.
So am I. And this year, we introduced something new, the Climate Resilience Award, made possible by the Semper Foundation. This award recognizes teams focused on climate preparedness, and we had 20 teams compete for this award. Our winning team, also an impressive solo team, has been working hard this summer on his part-time internship.
Hi, I'm Will Guo, and I just want to say how grateful I am to have been a part of the Modeling Future Challenge and Climate Resilience Award. It gave me a chance to apply math and data science to real-world climate problems, something I care deeply about. I want to thank the Actuarial Foundation as well as the Simmer Foundation for making this all possible. A huge thank you also to my mom and mentor Jenna Lee for constant guidance and support. This experience really changed how I think about using data for impact. Our project focused on addressing the urban heat line effect in Pilsen, and I'm proud we could highlight a solution for a community that deserves more attention. Thank you.
That was amazing. Congrats to both teams that won and to the finalists who pushed the boundaries of applied math this year.
Nicole, we want to thank you for leading this incredible program and for showcasing how students are using math to shape a better future.
And now on to how we support middle school math mastery. Let's switch gears to another of our standout competitions, the hardest math problem contest, which is also managed by the amazing Nicole. Glad to still have you with us, Nicole, to share how this program is also helping younger students embrace the challenge.
Thank you, Rico. I'm thrilled to share highlights from our hardest math problem contest, our nationwide math challenge for middle schoolers. This year, we received over 2,800 entries from students in grade 5 through 8. These young problem solvers tackled multi-step word problems designed to stretch their thinking and build critical math skills. This year's theme was focused on highlighting how technology can be used to improve health. Students who qualified for Challenge 2 really impressed us with their perseverance and reasoning. And from that incredible pool of entries, we selected 9 national winners. Beyond the numbers, we heard amazing stories from educators and families. I want to share a quote with you that a parent gave us. It's a bit long, but so good, so please bear with me. This parent said, "My son was completely self-motivated to look over these problems and work on them, which was a joy to see. Even though he could not compete in the 6th grade competition, he's in 7th grade, he worked on its Challenge 1 prompt as well. The real-world aspect of these problems made the competition fun and exciting. I've recommended it to all parents and teachers in my area." It's this kind of enthusiasm from parents that we're looking to see that's sparked by this competition. A huge thank you goes out to our supporter, the New York Life Foundation, and our partner, the Institute of Competition Sciences. Their support ensures we can keep inspiring the next generation of math minds.
Wow, truly incredible, Nicole. It's clear that this contest isn't just fun, but it is a real confidence booster for students who are just beginning their math journeys. Stories like these from classrooms really do hit home.
Absolutely. And we want to thank you, Nicole, for all you've done to elevate these students and to shine a spotlight on their talents. We appreciate all you do every day and your leadership across these amazing programs. And now let's shift focus from contests to connections. Our next program is all about mentorship, access, and individualized learning. Let's talk about Math Motivators.
I agree, Mike. I think it's a great time to shift our focus to a program that continues to make a measurable difference in students' day-to-day learning, the Math Motivators program. This volunteer-based tutoring program pairs students in grades 5 through 12 with trained math mentors, and many of those mentors are college students and professionals. To help us share more about how this program has grown and the lives that it has impacted this year, we are joined by the Math Motivators program manager herself, Damaris. Welcome, Damaris.
Thanks, Rico. I'm super excited to be here and share how far Math Motivators has come this year. In the 2024-25 school year, we partner with 21 schools and organizations. With the support of 54 companies and 29 universities, we provided both in-person and virtual math tutoring programs to over 600 students across our 5 core cities. None of this would have been possible without the dedication of more than 280 tutors who collectively contributed over 3,200 volunteer hours to support the Math Motivators program. We're proud to share that, on average, students in our programs experience an IXL math proficiency growth of approximately 100 points, equivalent to about 10 months of academic growth in a single school year. In Des Moines, one of our college student volunteers shared how tutoring not only strengthened his own math skills, but also helped him become a more effective communicator. Another volunteer reflected on the power of small conversations, how meaningful interactions help students see their tutors as mentors they could count on. It's a true win-win for both sides of the equation. We continue to focus on access and equity, making sure students who need the most support get matched with consistent, high-quality tutors.
Damaris, that is truly moving. I love to hear how this program continues to not only build those skills, but also the confidence in our students. It's clear that Math Motivators is more than a tutoring program, it's transformational.
Thank you so much, Damaris, for your leadership and for your passion. The impact that you've shared today really brings to life how Math Motivators opens doors for the students that we serve. And it also shows how this program isn't just benefiting the students, it benefits our volunteers and tutors as well. We're all just incredibly proud to have this program and to watch it grow stronger every year.
So very true, Mike. Math Motivators is an amazing program. And now, drum roll, please. Last but certainly not least, it's time to talk about another program that is helping to shape the future of the actuarial world. So let's dive into talking about the incredible success of our STEM Stars Scholars program.
Through STEM Stars, we provide students with multi-year scholarships, with mentorship. We help them find internships. We help them with exam support, in countless other ways. Every year, we welcome a new cohort of high-achieving high school seniors and watch them as they excel in their pursuit to become actuaries. Here to share the amazing progress from this year is our program manager, Daisy. Welcome, Daisy.
Thanks, Mike. I'm thrilled to share what's been a milestone year for STEM Stars. This year, we supported 41 scholars across 3 cohorts and saw 27 of them secure internships. 10 of them passed a professional actuarial exam. And in one of our proudest moments, our very first STEM Star to graduate from the program. That student, Brendan O'Connell, not only completed his degree, but has already accepted a full-time actuarial position at Wakely Consulting Group. It's a powerful reminder of what access, support, and community can make possible. These students are excelling academically, building strong professional networks, and already contributing back to the foundation as mentors and ambassadors.
I love hearing that story, Daisy. Watching a student go from high school senior to studying for exams, preparing for internship interviews, all the way to becoming a professional. It's really what the STEM Stars story is all about. So we'd just like to take a moment now to honor that journey.
I wanted to take this opportunity to sincerely thank the Actuarial Foundation and the STEM Stars program. Without the support and guidance that I've received, I would be in a very different place in my life. STEM Stars has not only taught me what an actuary is and what it is that they do, but has also provided the resources and relationships needed to help me and other members of the program become successful actuaries. From the mentorship and insight of actuaries across the industry to materials to help us with the exams, every aspect of the program has played a pivotal role in my journey. Thanks to the STEM Stars, I not only landed an internship, but also secured a full-time position with an actuarial company. I'm incredibly grateful for everything that's been done to support our community's journey in becoming the next generation of actuaries, and I hope to one day pay it forward to those who come after me.
Such a moving video. Like you mentioned, Mike, after seeing Brendan's journey from start till now, it's just truly amazing. And I don't know about you, but I could feel the pride, the persistence, and the potential coming through his story while watching him on the screen. This is proof that these stars are not only becoming actuaries, but they're also becoming role models that not only know the way, but are showing the way to those behind them.
Absolutely, Rico. And the best part, we've got a new cohort of STEM stars joining us this fall. We can't wait to introduce them and continue expanding what this program makes possible.
Daisy, thank you for sharing that fantastic news. And of course, thank you for leading the STEM Stars program with such care and incredible vision. We just love hearing these stories. They're so powerful, and it's so inspiring to hear about the growth that our students accomplish every year. And now, we'd just like to take a moment to recognize the generous sponsors and donors who make all of our programs possible.
We would love to give a heartfelt thank you to our corporate sponsors, supporters, donors, and volunteers, because your support empowers students and communities across the country and helps us to extend our reach.
Absolutely. Every time the Actuarial Foundation celebrates a student's success, we are all celebrating together, because nothing we do could be possible without you. So a very special thank you to all of our partners listed on the screen. Your collective support is changing so many lives. Whether you're a board member, committee member, a sponsor, a volunteer, a champion, or a podcast listener, you too are part of our journey, a journey that is transforming futures through higher levels of math proficiency.
Well, that wraps up this edition of the Actuarial Foundation podcast. We just want to say thank you for spending this time with us today.
That's right. And if you want to get more involved or learn more, you can visit us at actuarialfoundation.org. There you'll find all sorts of ways to see how your love of math can make a difference in a student's life.
Yes, we are super grateful for this amazing community and can't wait to see what comes next. Until next time, keep learning, keep solving, and keep shaping the future.